Welcome to another Black Myth Wukong boss tutorial video, and in today's video we're at the end of chapter 4 taking down the 100-Eye Daoist. This is the last boss fight for chapter 4, and before you come here you're going to want to make sure you head to the Purple Cloud Mountain and take down the Dusk Veil so that you can collect the Weaver's Needle, as that's going to help us get out of a serious situation later in this fight. If you don't know what I'm talking about with the Dusk Veil, I'll leave a link in the comments below so you can take care of that first. Now let's get straight into this fight, and as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey. Once the fight starts, the spider daughters are going to hang out and help you attack this guy, but they're not going to be around for the whole fight. They can make it until he's lost about 15% of his health, and then it's going to go back to being a one-on-one fight with you and him. So at this point, you don't want to drain a bunch of mana or get too invested in the attacks. We just want to help them out from a distance and get in some free attacks whenever we can. The build we're going to use for this fight is my new Golden Long Staff build, which does a lot of damage, but also summons Thunder Dragons to do additional thunder damage, and it'll happen whenever you charge up a full heavy attack using at least 3 or 4 focus points in the pillar stance. I'll leave a link for that video in the description down below. Now, the spider daughters are gone, and it's time for you to fight them one-on-one. But we don't want to fight them out in the open here. We're going to go over into this corner of the arena where we first came in, the one that's downhill like this. For some reason in this corner, he doesn't seem to unleash all of his attacks. Plus, I think you're going to find it easier to dodge when fighting him at this angle. From here, we're going to go to our strategy of freezing this guy with the Falcon Hermit, or you can use Immobilize if you don't have the Falcon Hermit ready, and then going up and using our Staff Spin to build up as much focus points as we can, and then we're going to rinse and repeat this until we can get off a nice big attack with the Golden Loong Staff. When you see the 100-Eye Daoist dive into the ground, there's several different moves he might do next. The first one is this one, where he comes up from underneath you with his sword and stabs you real good. We're going to need a sip of our gourd after that one. The other move he has when he goes underground is he sticks just his tail up and sprays acid all over the place, making it a horrible spot to stand. Once he's done with these underground attacks and comes back above ground, you want to mobilize him, pluck of many, and do everything you can to get him down to 1/3 of his life. When he gets down to 1/3 of his life, he can't take damage for a minute, so I shouldn't have used the Frost Tornado. We should have waited for him to make his big show, turn everything yellow, then use the Weaver's Needle, and then we can attack him.
Drained of power. Where did you find anyone?
At this stage in the fight, he's going to get some new moves. Watch for him to jump in the air like that, because if he grabs you afterwards, he's going to throw you around the arena and beat you up really good. But the good news is he cannot kill you with this animation. All he can do is take you down to 1 life. Here's another big attack to look out for. When you see his hands go up in the air and he starts shooting lightning everywhere. Now during this, I just stayed close to him and tried to roll every time it seemed like something was going to hit the ground, and I ended up actually dodging it all. After this attack though, there's going to be plenty of time to retaliate while he recovers, so we can get a Frost Tornado out and get in there and start building up focus points as quick as possible so that we can transform into the Yin Tiger this time, not do the giant heavy attack. But I messed up and used my heavy attack. I wanted to save all 4 focus points to transform to the Yin Tiger so we could use the Windwalker ability immediately and hurry and finish this fight. Now we're gonna have to do it the hard way. And that, my friends, is how a monkey brings down a centipede. If you have any other tips, strategies, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey.